And hello and good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. It's been, we had one phase in and another begins, and we are all in it to win it now. This is our week off from GAC. We just ended with the win yesterday in GAC in 5v5, which is fantastic. But now it is time to begin the long week of, well, long week of TB Conquest. Man, we're going to do some Conquest today, I think. Let me see where I'm at. But yes. Yes. But welcome to the show. We do this every Monday through Thursday at this time. We call it the lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. And on Taco Tuesday, we celebrate the greatness of taco. Now, you can enjoy a delicious taco any day of the week, but we celebrate their greatness today. And how do we do that? One, encourage you to enjoy a delicious taco if you are able. But two, we do mini ROMs reviews. That's right. We help you with your account. We're in between stuff. We're working on datacrons. We're doing all that stuff. So if you would like a mini ROMs review, there is a pecking order. Patrons, people that donate in the tip jar, but anybody can get one. And how do you get one? Put your ally code in, a couple things you want me to look at, and we'll try to help you out, whether it's some modding, which direction to go, all that stuff. Yes. So if you have that, do that. You get your questions in, of course. Make sure you put the word question for any extra question statement outside of that. And live on the Ranger Shuey Cam if you want to help support me and all the stuff that I do with charity and things of that nature. Just go and put $7.77 in the tip jar. I'll do a Shuey where I, which is traditional here, where I take a beautiful shoe provided by Desi Jingle Schnarr, pour nasty shitty ass Foster's in it and drink it. I hate it. It's awful. And that's just the way it is. All right, so outside of that, last thing to say is give your greetings. This is an interactive stream, so say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and yes, I will shout you out and say thank you for being here. You could be watching anything else, but you're watching this, and God bless America. I appreciate you for being here. Outside of that, there's not much going on in the game. We'll look at Conquest, some of these feats and stuff. So there's gonna be a little bit of a tougher conquest there. I tell you what, boys. It's not that it's tougher, just it's more of a pain in the ass. I did sector 1 and started into sector 2 yesterday. You see I've got some of this decay and defeat enemies with Gungans. One with Morgan, that's not gonna be a problem for me, but I was looking at this from the perspective of a lot of you guys that don't have it. You know, you may not have all the Gungans, or you may not have Morgan at a high level. You can still get these done because Morgan just has to be there and survive, so you can use GLs for that. The decay fee is going to be a little bit more tougher because depending on where you're at with your night troopers and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more intensive, labor intensive. And we do not have Zealous and Ambitious this time, so I was like, oh boy, here we go again. Not with this crap. Oh boy. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm just picking my thing here real quick. So we'll start it. Sector 2, we've got to do gain bonus turn 50 times. Okay. Defeat 35 enemies with Morgan Elsbeth. That sucks. Because she's a tank, and the more I'm starting to think about this, the more I'm just like, that's really ass. But at least it's in sector 2, so I'm going to skip this one because it's like, defeat 35 enemies with Morgan Elsbeth and we don't have Zealous and anything like that. I'm like, I skip that. Gain alert, that'll be easy. Breach 50 times, sure. You just go through and do that stuff. So we'll go through and do it. But some of these are just like 35 kills with Morgan Elsbeth. That's just insane, man. And it's just not conducive. So some of these you may want to skip as we go for Ezra. I just think they've done this a couple times with Conquest and it really annoys me. You require a character that's more of a tank character like they did it with Dark Trooper Moff Gideon in that one feat and get 35 kills. Do you not play this game, CG, to know that that's a tank character? That it's really hard for him to get kills, let alone 35 of them throughout Conquest. It's silly things like that that just drives me nuts about some of the things that CG does. So that being said, we'll go through, we'll clear it. I'll get the red crate like I always do. I'm already knocking out the big feats already, as you can see. This is my main goal first. I always knock out these, and then I'll go back and do the rest. So yeah, do stagger, do this, do all this stuff. Yeah, so we'll go through and knock it out. Ugh, God, really just makes my head hurt. All right, let's say hi to all the boys and girls out there in TV land and get this day started. Oh, start over on YouTube with my friend Richard Mazzilla. He's a friend of mine and a friend of yours. If you need something done, hey, call my friend Rich. He's good at getting things done for the family. Good to see you. He says, hey, Richard, what's going on? Hit me, Kimmy, one more time. Says, good day, Scares, back to work, but listening. Yes, go. We'll get into lurk mode there, Kimmy. I do not want, get in lurk mode. Don't say anything else. G-Dub over on Twitch says, oh, hey there, Badge. Happy Taco Tuesday there, eh? That's a pretty good Taco Tuesday there for you, Badge. Good to see you here, G-Dub. Linky, it's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. It says hi. So did we ever get the community event reward thingy, the Armies of Conquest Energy? I have no idea. I haven't seen anything. Azurite Bird. No, we haven't got new Sabine yet. We're gonna get the Great Mothers this week, and then after that, we're all in limbo about. I covered this yesterday. We know the characters that are coming in. We just don't know when they're coming in and for what timeline. So. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, Azurite Bird. We're still on the last of the road ahead, so I told you we'll get all these characters, and then we've got the rest of the next round and the characters coming in. We still got Shin. I think Huang's coming in. Sabine will be one, probably Mordok possibly. So yeah, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer, Azurite Bird. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Chris Wampa, I have been trying to get more into Star Wars lore outside the movies and shows. Holy crap, Apple left this Crazy Ranger. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Just thinking about her just makes me go, ugh. Yeah. One of my favorite villains from the Star Wars Legends timeline. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in with hearts and waves. That's right. They're not here to disintegrate us. They're just here to enjoy good times with the skewers and drink some coffee. It's just fantastic. I know they did, Linky. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything. I don't know of anything. So I don't know what goals were hit on that. I didn't participate. So for me, it's not that big a deal. But yeah. Yes, Linky. So I have no idea, Linky. Your guess is as good as mine. So. All right, keep giving your greetings. We got our regular Taco Tuesday fun going on here. Is there any events going on? What do I have left for this? I know I did some of this already. What did I not do? Offensive up 20 times. Oh, that's just a Jedi team. We'll knock that out later. Get those all back up. There's nothing I can really get out of these. Yeah. I ain't getting anywhere stuff out of this. Yeah. I've done all these. Yeah. I did the credit heist this morning. I actually got 7.5 million credits. I was shocked. Shocked, I say. Linky, let me verify here real quick. I'm pretty sure it's day 2. Then that's traditionally my Embo day. Let me verify that for you there, Badge. Let me look here. And yes, there will be an Embo deployed. Remind me at the top of the hour, Linky, that we will do that. Yes, we'll go do that. Oh, Phil Reagan says, hello, Ranger and Skippers. Oh, delicious. Hello, Phil Reagan. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Phil Reagan. Hope you are doing well. All right. I don't think we have any mod depression. Let me check real quick there. It's Tuesday. Normally, no. Yeah, there's no mod depression. Let me check the store. I don't think I checked the store. Glad I didn't. Good Lord, look at that awfulness. Oh, God. Sweet mother crumpets of God. Oh, God. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. In fact, let's never speak of that again, Skewers. That was really bad. Just forget that in our minds. Erase it. Erase it. Gone. Gone. It's not there. Oh. All right. What else we got going on here? Anybody else in chat? No? Okay, we're good. Okay. You guys know the deal. Let's party on and do this. And let's do some conquests here. Let's figure out what we need to do here. You guys are more than welcome to tell me what to use here, and I'm more than glad to hear it. Don't want to do the big feats. I do need to do the big feats, but game bonus turns 50 times. Is that like just attacks out of turn? Come on. I'm skipping the Morgan one. Alert. Oh, my brain's not working today, Breach. Let me know which one team. You tell me what teams you want me to use here. I mean, these other ones are pretty straightforward. Do the gold path. 4 Gungans in your squad. Win with Master Qui-Gon surviving. Imperial Remnants. Night Sisters. Stagger. The baby Jesus. Okay. It's a bonus turn thing. GMY Han Solo Watt. Ah! Aha. Thank you, cowboy. Yes. Yeah. Try to say. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll use those. I mean, I'm not worried about the dinky 5 feet. Where am I with my Emina? Let me check the Gungans. They'll give me a good idea here. What's going on here? They're not 100%. Ew, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right, so we got to figure that out. Conquest is really hard for me these days to really get motivated to do. It really is. It's like, oh God, Jesus. Yeah, I forgot I did that yesterday. So, well, wait. I'm here mainly to talk with you guys, not show off Conquest again. But if you have any questions about Conquest and stuff, or you want to see something in action, feel free to type me up and we'll go in there and do it. Richard says, if you use GML for Breach and throw in Jedi Cal, he'll contribute to the bonus turn feed also. Does GML do a Breach? I know he does AoEs. Hold on. Let me check this. Richard, I'm more than down to look at this. Does Eflux does Breach? Oh, it does. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so JML, Jedi Knight Luke, or sorry, Cal, Grandmaster Yoder. Who else do we want on this team? Luke's always good. What else would be good? Revan? Not a bad shout out. I think if we just keep sending Yoda over and over again, get the thing on him, he'll call and assist. Bonus turns. If he's doing bonus turns and he's doing bonus turns, this could work to our benefit. Well, we're not using Paz right now, but I appreciate it, Hannah B. We can throw them on a Rebel fighter team and stuff, which I'm more than down to do. Good looking out there, Hannah B RX, and glad to have you here. All right, let's try this first and see how it goes. We'll do a little bit of Conquest to test some stuff out there for. Oh my God, I picked the Ewoks. Why? God, Jesus, God, I hate these little bastards. I hate them, precious. All right, that's a bonus turn there. And no longer a bonus turn there because little turds stun. I really hit them. Let's do that because then he'll fight. No, I guess not. Do that. Stun them. I hates them. Get a bonus turn. Oh, you gotta do the offense. Hang him. Hang them. Okay. All right. I mean, see how we did. James, be fine Irishman with a beautiful baby girl and boy. All right, 5 and 5. Okay. So that's not bad. That's not bad. We have to do the fight 10 times, so that's not bad. Yeah, we can get that done. Well, yeah. You know, but I mean, we got to do fights in here anyway, so it wasn't bad. Considering we were knocking out 2 feats at the same time, That's not bad. Yeah, I've got the $9.99 pass. What are you talking about, Linky? I'm not playing. I didn't need the 30. I can knock out all the feats with the regular stuff. So, yeah, it's like why spend $30? But find it good to see you here, boy, James, with them beautiful baby girl and boy. That's right. Hey, fine. Represent the skewers over there in Ireland. Yeah, I know, Linky. The Murder sucks. It is Linky. It is Embo Day. That is right. That's right, James. It is. It is a fine day. Fine day for that. Yes. Yes. Oh, I keep track of it, Linky, because I know you do. Quit playing. That's good. So do that on you. Bonus turns. On Yoda. Getting bonus turns. Good. Bonus turns. Yes. Hey, why didn't you bonus turn, you son of a bitch? I sent Yoda and you didn't do a goddamn bonus turn. You bastard. Huh? I guess Daisy just can't get rid of a bomb. Right. That's a lot of good bonus turns we're having here. It's just fantastic. It's fantastic, I'm telling you. It's fantastic. All right, that actually worked pretty well. We got some good bonus turns there, and let's see what we did. We did, oh yeah, much better. 7. Okay, bonus turns a little bit better, and we got 5 of the breach, so not bad at all. Lord Vader with Maul and Darth Schmader is also good for bonus turns. Yeah, we may do that after this one. Yeah, we don't. Is somebody on the Empire that can breach? We have a breacher there. Jack Breacher. We're doing the gain bonus turns and attempt to inflict breach 50 times there, James. Hey, no, there's a fine day, yes. James has made Linky a part of the, let me turn off the string lights over here. That doesn't make sense. There we go. That way we can see it properly. It was double tapping the thing. That's right, Linky. Good, thanks. And thank you, James, for the gifted sub. Tier 1 to Linky. Fine showing there. Young James. All right. Yeah, so we're doing that one. All right, so Darth Schmader. That's a good call there, Richard. We can do that one. Next. Let's see if we can do a little bit more here. Deflux. That's fantastic. Let's stun these assholes because I hate them. All right, do that. Do that. We'll kill Red Lobster. Oh, that's a lot of fine double. Okay, bonus turns indeed. Oh, goddamn, Luke. Chill. If you kill him, then we can't bonus turn. Oh, my God. Oh, it's brutal. They're just brutal. Oh. Well, I guess the Jedi just said, screw that. Hey, the man with the best throw in the business. Tumbler dry, eh? He says, evening, morning, ranger, skewers, skull, jahal. Skull indeed, my friend. Skull indeed. All right, so yeah. Let me look at this. Blinds. I still haven't got an amp. Oh, God. All right. Okay, I don't. Critical tactics might be the play there. Blind side. Weak spot would be good since we're running that one setup. All right, we'll do it one more time here. All right, E-flex. Oh man. All right, let's put this on to you. Get this going. Right. That's right. Get that nasty, dirty jungle love, Hera. Get her. Shoot her in the head. That's right. Good job. Right. Now stun him. And then call Yoda. Can we get a cow? Cow, you're beautiful. I'm beautiful. Send in old Dorothy Revan. That's another call and assist. How fantastic. It's fantastic. Calls and assist here. I love it. I love it. Let's do this on old Cal. Right. Okay. Keep up the good work. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, just fantastic. Fantastic. Right. Send Yoda in again. Luke. Luke. Okay. Because we can't. All right, that was pretty good. Now we got some. I think Phoenix is not a bad one to do. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's get this weak spot. Whenever an ally attacks, they gain 2% off his stacking for every debuff on all characters. So that's not a bad one for running this crap here, where it's digging, stacking offense, caustic emissions. You have Voltor Accelerator. Yeah, but I had to. Yeah, I'll get that next there, Tumblo. So we'd have to drop something here. Caustic. I don't want to get rid of caustic. Let's get rid of the Voltor Accelerator. We have one on already. Eventually I'll drop the Vitality, but yeah. Alright. Not too swabbity. Alright, so far we've done 22 and 20. So just, yeah, if, 5 battles, we would be halfway there on these 2 feet. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, it's actually on Swgoh. Someone was talking. It's space. Zealous Ambitions are gone. There's a lot of other ones, but it's mainly the dot meta is back there. Tumblo. It's Voltor, Iflight Agony, Caustic Emissions, that kind of thing. Tumblo. So yeah, no Zealous Ambitions on this run here, my friend. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, I know. And it's like, especially, it's like, just keep Zealous Ambitions in the game. We like it. It makes our life so much easier. I mean, not that the dot meta for Conquest isn't the same, but it can get a little tricky with the dot meta in the sense that when it comes to getting kills and stuff for kill feats, that can be a little rough if you're running that. For just surviving and clearing, like winning battles, it's great. If you have any of those, then you have to go with the other one. How do you beat people with Morgan if she is low gear? You got to go in with like a GL team and just stomp Depressed Wampa. There's just no way about it. Like, you got to put her on her dark side team and just, you have to burn, man. Yeah. Inflight Agony, all those will go together. What else? 73 says Happy Taco Hump Day, even though it's more like Monday. Yeah, because yesterday was Labor Day here in the US and stuff. Yeah. And I hope everybody had a fantastic Labor Day again. I chilled out, ate some good food, just relaxed. I was shocked all day yesterday. My mom had it in the background. She was watching it again. Lord of the Rings. And I was like, I love you so much, Mom. You're slowly becoming more of a nerd like me. Yeah, we're just testing some stuff out here, Temple. I could be a little bit more efficient. I haven't seen it yet. Scrib does really good. I'm skipping the Morgan thing. Yeah, for this sector, it's like, you got to be shitting me, man. 35 kills with Morgan is just asinine. I think I caught on it a little bit when we first looked in the feats on last Wednesday, but it didn't register because I was going through all the feats. But that one's pretty ass, man. It's like getting 35 kills with DTMG. At least it's in Sector 2 and it's only 5. Yeah, it's just like CG has just certain times, they do, CG for the most part does a really good job, but sometimes they have their head up their ass. And I don't know why. Why in the earth would you ever create, especially a team that needs Morgan, and it's going to be a Night Sister team that cannot revive, by the way, where she's getting all the kills? Yeah, she's not the main primary killer in that. It's like DTMG. He's not the primary killer. He's not offensively oriented usually. And to have to get 35 kills is just astronomically ridiculous. Bit says the same about the Morg feed on his side. Yeah, I'm just totally ignoring it. That's 5 that I don't need to bother with. That is complete buffoonery in a way that I can't even begin. It's just like, no, that's stupid. And I have her at Relic 5 and everything, and I'm like, no. I'm hoping so, Whittle73, because holy Jesus. This feat, the way it is concurrently constructed, it's not feasible. It just isn't. It's one thing to have her on the team and survive. That's different, right? That's a little bit tougher too, because that team can't revive and everything the way you run it. But yeah, Great Mothers, man. Holy Jesus. Some of these Morgan feats are just really head scratching. And we're not asking for much, but just logical sense for a feat. If you want to make something 35 kills, you got to make it on a character with either zealous ambitions or in conquest or an offensive character like Yoda, for instance. If I had to get 35 kills, Grandmaster Yoda, I'm like, okay, cool. Or Jedi, like, oh, cool. Any character. It could be Maul, it could be anything. I'm like, yeah, well, that's fine. Get 35 kills with Star Killer. Great, I can do that. But when you sit there and go, we would like you to take this tanky character that has very little damage and we would like you to kill 35 people with it in Conquest. Would you like me to play it with my eyes closed? Because I have just as about much chance of doing that with my eyes closed as this regularly. Yeah, it will be interesting because we should get the kit on the Great Mothers today and everything like that. It should be marquee. Unless there's something different about it. I will be going for it on Thursday as is tradition. So we'll see, but God bless America, man. God bless America. Hopefully that they can do something. What could the Great Mothers do? Maybe buff her up a little bit? She's still tank. What else? 73? What the hell is going on with this? I heard the Great Mothers will be a galactic chase with really shitty drops. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. They've never... Correct me if I'm wrong. And What Else 73 will correct me if I'm wrong. The only time we have galactic chases, huzzah, is ships. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, her survivability for those feats are fine. I'm not talking about that, but those are fine. I don't have a problem with that. Linky, you're making me want to hang you right now so badly that you made me explain the galactic chases. Yes. Not that I don't like saying galactic chases, huzzah. I do like saying that. So, okay, I'll forgive you. Hang him. Nah, we're not going to hang you. I actually got to say my funny little punchline. Galactic chases, huzzah, the greatest event ever. Yes. Galactic chases will do nicely. So I don't know. You blundering fool. Just some of this stuff is just like head scratching. I don't even, it's like, These are fine. Actually, I think the global feats have done a really good job. I mean, four Gungans in your squad is very doable for people. Even if you don't have Jar Jar, you can put it with the GL and you can do that. Master Qui-Gon surviving is just like Morgan Elsbeth surviving. It's fine. You put it with a GL. Hell, I didn't even put it with the GL. I just been running the Queen Amidala team. But if you don't, throw him with J&K. He'll do fine. He'll survive. Trust me. You have many options on Imperial Remnant squads. If you do have the Night Troopers, if not, then you've got your DTMG or your, that squad, so you can get those kills. Full squad of Night Sisters, that's very doable for a lot of people. Stagger is very doable. I just haven't done a lot with it. You see, I did some of these yesterday. I'll do my normal rotation. I always start with the big feats and use them throughout these, and then I'll go back in and clean up all these other sector feats. Yeah, I do agree. I think they've done a really good job with the global feats, but some of these sector feats and then some of these characters that you got to beat in these sectors, like I was looking at this here. You got to defeat an enemy with Queen Amidala. Well, do you have Queen Amidala? And if you do, is she in a position to face a Malgus team? And then this one's not as bad. Boomadir surviving again. You're running 4-man Gungans, then you have a GL. Hopefully you should be able to do that. But this one right here, I was like, the old Queen Amidala and the tailpipe trick. I'm not going to fall for that, CG. Now, I can do it, but I'm just thinking about a lot of you don't have her at that level or even have her. That's like, ew, gross. That's not very nice to all the other players. It's not nice. Link says the decay. Yeah, the decay's not been bad for me at all. I mean, I'm going to be going through and farming these nodes in Sector 1. So just running them yesterday, I did the Tenacity down easily because of Death Trooper Peridia, and then it only took me a few battles to do it. Decay, I only did 5 battles, so that's not bad. Gungans is cake. I could do 4 battles right now with Gungans, and they'll kill everything. Morgan will be easy. I'll just throw her with the team and run it later on when we go back and clearing this up. So the K ones for me, it just takes a little bit longer just because my characters are all Relic 5 and, armed to the teeth and stuff like that. So yeah. EPMJ staggers the crap out of them. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have that, do we? Oh. Let's see how many we can get within a battle here. I'll run it just for you, Tumblo. Put that team together. Mainly because of her AoE. We need to die. Where are you, old Ben? We'll run out some nasty old Ben here. And yeah, we can do this. I'm okay with this, Tumblo. Good call. Throw in our visas. It's the Enoch team. Yeah, what else are you? It's Enoch. Hey, man. What I do. I just want to get the first Kratos conquest. I don't care about doing anything else, though it does suck that I'm going to be missing out on a lot of damn. Yeah, but you're in a different position, G-Dub. Just clear the sectors, man. Knock out what you can. And yeah, trust me. You'll be fine, dude. The Geonosian feats are also terrible. Yeah, depending on where your Geos are at, though. If you've got the, but with the Infight Agonies and stuff, you're going to be fine because the way the Geonosians work with Infight Agony, Voltor, Accelerators, stuff like that, they'll do pretty well for you, Big O. But in the initial part of it, yucky. I'm with you there, Big O. Some of those feats like that I know I have to go back in and finish, like with Geo, stuff like that, I'll wait till after I get on my disc, and then I'll go back and like, all right, let's go do some Geo action, because F that. You should be able to. The only thing I haven't gotten yet, I've got a lot of Voltor Accelerators and some of the other ones already. I haven't seen an Infight Agony, so yeah, I haven't seen one yet either, brother. So we're in the same boat, Big O. But I mean, even with the caustic emissions and Voltor Accelerators, I'm doing okay. Well, you're doing better than me. I ain't got none. Why don't you give me one, Orlando? Good hoarding this shit. I don't feel so bad for you because I don't have any. I'm supposed to feel bad for you, Big O. Tricketed me. This does a stagger. Yeah. Suck it. And then we'll just start the process here. Yeah, shock them all. Fuck. Alright, I don't want to kill them. I'm not going to kill you. Stagger again? Sure! Hit you. Staggers. Don't kill her. Ah, damn it. She's gonna die. Oh, she lived good! More staggers! Yummy, yummy! Oh, and it's a blue one? Yeah, no, I don't feel bad for you anymore. Yeah. Whole time. This whole time, Orlando? Oh, that's the big feet. Let's see the big global feet we did here. It should be pretty fantastic. How many do we got now? Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Look at that. Jumped up. That was pretty good. Use my JML, GMY, Jedical, Master Qui-Gon for breach and bonus turn meter. You know, I didn't think about adding Master Qui-Gon there. That was a good call there. No, I should have thrown him in there. It's not a bad little shout out. I should have done that. But that's right. We put the team together just for that. But I'll run Master Qui-Gon here in a little bit. So yeah, I agree. I do. That is a really good team with Mara J to get the staggers. So yeah, we picked up 9 there, and I wasn't. We get the right team. I'm telling you, that's straight cash, homie. So we'll knock that out. Yeah, I think looking at this, guys, I think we can all come to a consensus. Skip the Morgan Elsbeth kills. That's just asinine. The Enoch team is pretty straightforward, man. I mean, I've been using it. Mine has low stamina right now where I punch one for you there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got the tenacity because of Death Trooper Proteus during Sector 1 and some decay. I'll go back and finish all the feats in Sector 1 later. Well, it depends on which one, Linky, you got to skip here. But, I mean, 40 Blight versus 35 kills with her. And it's a Sector 5 feat. I think you go for the Sector 5 feat. Just my 2 cents. There, Linky. I know I'm pretty slow in the brain, but I don't know. Because if you land Blight with his AoE one time, that counts. Or do the Blight thing. Morgan trying to get kills 35 times. Come on, Linky. You're trolling. Come on, Linky. Come on, Linky. But yeah, so I'm going to do this stream here. We'll hang out for a little bit. And then remember tonight, I up the time that Boulder Gate 3 starts. And a lot of you guys have been watching that and having fun. So that'll be starting at 7 Eastern, 6 my time, 6 Central. Mainly because Algie, it's the school year started. So she has to go to bed earlier. So we do that for the Goddess Algie. 1, because we love the Goddess Algie dumpling. And 2, I don't want to be a pile of salt after she hits me with lightning. You know what that damn... Get out of here, Linky. Comparing yourself to... Get the hell out. Hey, meet George Fletcher. His boy Elroy says, what's up, fellow skewers? What up, GF? We're talking about Conquest, some of the feats. I'm just going to tell you right now, George. Skip this Morgan feat. Just skip it. 35 battles. If you want to do it, God bless you. But skip that crap. Out of curiosity, how many hours into the playthrough are you guys? I have no idea. I haven't really kept track of that. We're about to finish we did finish the Underdark. There's a couple more. We got to the Dwargar area. I have to do the the Great Forge stuff, Wolf, and a couple other things in that area. We're doing all the Dwargar stuff in the we're still in the Underdark, so we're doing all that stuff right now. We've knocked out, I'd say, 90% of it. We're just rounding that out today, and then we'll move on back to getting into chapter 2. It's amazing, like all these side quests and stuff, Wolfie, with this. Like, I'm like, well, we just did the Arcane Tower, we just did this, we did this. So it's not just no, bro. We got a long way to go. So if I look at YouTube with the time we've played, $20, $30 hours we've been doing it already. Yeah, they did a really good job on it, Wolfie. I was doing a one-to-one comparison because, you know, I DM and do Dungeons and regular, you know, 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game, but I was just doing a comparison. I was taking a couple of the monsters there with what their abilities were, hit points, all that stuff. Okay, I'll have to look that up, Wolfie. I've only been keep tracking of it, like, because I've been streaming the same time that I've been playing it, so roughly it's pretty much the same. So yeah. Yes, Depressed Wampa. That's why I put out these public service announcements. But yeah, when I did the comparison, looking through my books I've got here, and then the characters, you know, feats, abilities, monsters was really what I was looking through. So I had my monster manual 1 and 2 and all that stuff, looking through some of the monsters like the hook horrors, things of that nature. I'm like, God damn, that is really well done. They nailed it. They've done a great job capturing the essence of the Underdark, the kind of stuff that's in the Underdark, from the oozes to the hook horrors to the, you know, everything. The Underdark is not a very nice place. You know, and they do a really good job of showing the Underdark races and how they're nasty. Oh, they're so nasty. I think we're getting pretty close to, it's going to be pretty close to that, Wolf, because we've been going at it for 2 months now. We've been doing Baldur's Gate. And if you think we've been doing 3 hours a session times 2, 6, 12, 24. So we're at what, 48? Was 50 hours, 60 hours? Yeah. We're not even done yet with the Act 1. So that's we're on pace for that, Wolf. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really enjoying it. I'm amazed at really good. The role playing is really good. The battle, the way they do battle is really good. They capture the essence of that. And the exploring, the side quests, things of that nature, keeping track of it. So yeah. No, Baldur's Gate 3 has been fantastic. You know, we should do, Wolfie, since you're playing the damn game. Once you get done and take a break, we'll do our stuff. But when we're ready for our next playthrough, we should have you come join me and Ouchie, man. That'd be a lot of fun, us three going in there. Because I think what I'm going to do is thinking of doing like a Berserk kind of D&D game where we're all like, I'll play Berserk. You can be like Hawk. We'll try to match the outfits. Yeah, I saw your post here yesterday. I caught a little bit of it. I was doing Labor Day stuff. But yeah, and then Ouchie, we could have her as one of the characters. Like, we pick an anime and some animes are easier. I think doing Berserk, looking at it, would be a lot easier to do than, say, some other animes. But we could go through, like, we're the characters from the anime, and then we go through and play those characters like that through Baldur's Gate. I thought that'd be fun. Let me know if you're interested. I know you need a break. You just finished it, but when we get back to it again, yeah. I think that would be something fun to do, Wolfie. What would Guts do here in this situation? Good guy, but he doesn't like evil. He'll kill him. Yeah, I'll let you know, dude. GW, well, why don't you let me know? Because I don't know if I have the time to go through all the mods, but if there's any mods you think for that next playthrough, do some research and let me know, G-Dub. If you got the time for it. I know you're a busy guy, dude. I'll trust your judgment on that, G-Dub. Again, PSA here. Skip the Morgan feat, guys. Seriously, skip this crap. God almighty. Just gross. More look at that feet, the angrier I get. Makes me very angry. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll find out what he says. Yeah, do Morgan's feet. Gotcha. Nah, Glinky, get out of here. What else? The team I've been using in Conquest of Morgan is a Saj League with Zombie and the Imperial Troopers. Haven't lost anyone yet. Yeah, the only reason I haven't been doing that is I may go back and do that with it. They're what else in 3, but I'm mainly focusing on trying to knock out the global feat first. So I'll do all my Imperial Remnant. Like, I'm gonna do one more battle like this, but then for Conquest today. But I'll do Conquest in the background here because it's like a reach. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. You all should have been stunned. Well, you brought him back. Thanks. I can do my thing again. I love it. Or stagger. I said breach. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's good, see? Yeah. I'm just doing this for the feed. I don't care if I would. You eat. Yes. Good. That shit. Good. You've got your stuff, Joy Deca. Oh, hit him. Throw it, girl. Ah, good. You're doing a great job there. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Just fantastic. All right, this is beat his. Fantastic. You want some more? Here, have some more. Throw those grenades. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Get that. Uh-oh. I have to hit him. Ah, they knew my plan. They knew my plan. And damn it. Stupid group. All right. Well, we got that. Yeah, we did that earlier. It was the other thing we were doing, the staggers. We did all these with the JML team for staggers and stuff. We are just about halfway. I got to do one more battle with that. All right, we'll do one more battle. Here, we'll use the G die here that we were using. The you, and then we used you and Lukey. Yeah. Whack. Just because I don't want this. Do that. Free shots. Free cash, homie. All right. Get him, Cal. Watt, you are a piece of crap. I know what you're about to do. I know what you're about to do, Watt. I knew you were going to do that, Watt. I guess you get all that goddamn turn meter. You know what? Screw you. Go get him, guys. That's right. Oh, you died. That's what you deserve that. Let's get Cal going here. And just looking for the stuff here. Oh no, we lost Revan. That's right. I just want the calls and assist and dates that you want. Bother me. Doing this. That's all I wanted. We got the breach and we caught the calls and assists and stuff, so that should put us halfway there. Look here. Where are we at with this sector? Yeah, halfway. Breach 50 times, 28 out of 50. So we'll come back to this another day. Borky! Oh, God, not that guy. All right, unlock foils, S foils, and assume attack position. Concentrate all forward firepower. I don't want anything getting through. Oh, God, not this guy. Oh, God. That's right. That's right. Hello, Borky. Thank you for the raid, my friend. How are you doing? That's right, Borky. You know your place. I've trained you well, my young apprentice. It was I who allowed you to come into my string. I'm good, mate. I'll set up in the new house, pal. You? Just enjoying life. Gonna do the stream, go work out afterwards. Had a good day off yesterday. It was Labor Day, so we're back at it here, man. Good to have you here. We're doing a little bit of Swgoh, and I'll be back tonight for some more Baldur's Gate 3. Glad you guys are here. Glad to have you here. We're talking all these conquest feats and stuff. It was a very good Labor Day. Thank you, Borky. Yes, yes. Belated, of course. Yes, yes. And you guys are ahead of us in time, so sorry, like the next day for you or something. What are the rewards? Would you like to see Borky? Would you like to see the new character? Here he is. This is the reward. Well, look what I found. I'll get your question here in a second, George. Yes, look at him. Look at him. Yes. And he will be the lifter for our new GL Ahsoka. All right. Oh yeah, his character kit's going to be ridiculous. So we've gotten a lot of stuff from the baddies. We got the Great Mothers coming in this week from the show. Hey, Buzzsaw, subscribing to Tier 1. Hey, that's 46 months. Holy God, Buzzsaw, we've been together too long, my friend. Oh my God.
But I do not walk the way.
But it's been a very valuable relationship.
Did you bathe in the waters? I did.
They're putting out the lifters ahead of time, Linky. You're just being Linky, very Linky today.
No, I have not. Then you
Tumblo likes that. That's right. You do have very poofy facial hair and stuff, Tumblo. Oh my God. Ezra Miller looks like Tumblo. He says, I never thought about it. But yeah, you can see the characters that have come in from the show. And we've got Ezra coming in. And the Great Mothers will be in this week too. So yeah. It has been a very long strange trip. Good to see you, Buzzsaw. Let me get to this question. Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you for the Tier 1 sub. George says, so who are you placing with Queen Amidala, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon these days? Grandmaster Yoda and Bearish. You can also use Shock T and regular Qui-Gon. The other two, you can kind of mix and match, but Bearish is really good with that team, and so is Grandmaster Yoda, ideally, if you want to do it. But like, if you wanted to go Shock T and Bearish, you could, or Cam and Bearish on that team. It's just fantastic option there, George. So any of those will work for you. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with George, when I'm in Conquest with the Queen Amidala team and any of those combinations, I put auto and then it wins. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, Queen Amidala of the Naboo. Finally, we are getting results. I love doing Newt Gunray. He's such a bastard, and his voice just covers it so well. Phone the suffering of your people will make you change your mind. Take her away. It's a fun team, George, and now it's not going to be as good. We've had the Datacron, you know, for this last 5v5, and that's going away with the Obi-Wan Kron. So we'll figure it out here with everything, but yeah, it's been fun to have on defense. It's been a pain in the ass. God damn it. Academy. Saturday! Hey, Battlefry says hello there, Archie. Hello there. Says, hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. And predicts for the Great Mother's Kit what it'll look like. No idea. 4 abilities before leadership and unique, right? How many Zetas, I wonder? Probably 3 Zetas. And they did say this would be a team on par with Gungans, right? Yeah. Gonna have, well, at least 2 Zetas, right? 1 Omicron, I'm gonna guess. I don't know where the Omicron's gonna go. And the other one will be a normal ability with 4. I know we should know today on the Great Mothers Their Kit and stuff. And they usually drop it mid-afternoon, so I'll go work out. By the time I get done working out and come back, I'm like, oh, okay, bonus. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure because sometimes they do funky stuff with the Weddle 73. I'm with you. I think 2 Zetas and an Omicron. Well, actually 3 Zetas and an Omicron because you got to do the goddamn Zeta and then the Omicron. And Thursday when we do that, we'll do the event. I'll get them to 6 stars as a tradition. I'll roll a bunch of 5 and Swevens, and then my life will be over because I'll get 5s and Swevens. Linky will rejoice with lots of drinks. Actually, no, Linky will be sad because he wants me to get a 330. The day I hit either a 30 speed mod on a regular mod or roll a 330 for a character, I think Linky is going to... I think Linky might have an actual conniption fit. I think his head will split open and Rainbow will come out of his brain. Oh my God, Linky, we're only 2 minutes away from me having to give up my Embo. Well, it hasn't been. It's not been because of effort, there, Tom Blow. I know, G Dub, but maybe one day maybe their button breaks. Something I don't know, but maybe one day. Yeah, I think I'll just may just collapse. Probably Buzzsaw. You would think with all the pimping and stuff and just showing this game for 9 years coming up on that CG would be like, you know what, Ranger? Have one on us. Like they would just set it up just for me. Like, here you go, buddy. Thanks for all your hard work and dedication to the game and stuff. Yeah, you've yelled at us, but you know what? You've really done a great job. Here's a 330. The Illuminati is more powerful than regular CG. And they're like, we must make him suffer. Oh, hello, Desi Jingle. Snarf, snarf. Snarf, snarf, Lion-O. Desi's here. Shut up, Snarf. She's always here. Snarf, snarf, Lion-O. I think Desi's gorgeous. Snarf, snarf. Shut up, Snarf. You have no chance in hell with her. Snarf. Snarf, that's right. So are we expecting a Peridia Planet TV with Ahsoka coming out? Possibly. Wouldn't surprise me, Linky. I think you're onto something there. Linky. They've done it for Bo. They've done it for Bait. Yeah. Keep expanding the map for TW. Sure. That's right. That little snarf action. I created that just for Desi Jingle. Snarf. 25 bits for the snarfy. Desi, thank you for the 25 bits and the snarfiness. That's right. All right, I'm getting ready to do this. Yeah, she's got to have a snarf. Yeah. She's got to have a snarf. All right, we're just counting the seconds down until I have to go do this operation stuff. And here we go. All right, great. Here we go. As is tradition, we will go deploy Embo first, as is tradition, because if I don't, like, you'll have a mild stroke. All right, let me go do this real quick. Let's see. Where is Embo being done at? Is it mix zone? It is in the mix zone. Lucia. All right, and we need to go to Operation 5. There he is. Embo is going into the operations along with Gas and Ray. So I'm giving up those 3 here. And then Operation 1 will be my Rolo. We'll give up that. There you go, Linky. Don't see? Giving up the old Embo there for you, brother. Raka. We got to give up. I got to give the Y-Wing. And then Dark Side, we got to give it the Scythe. Well, I'm not doing any of the ships on Dark Side today. And there goes that opportunity. And no chance in hell of that. All right, I guess the guild doesn't want me to. Actually, I've been beating it lately. Shocked myself a couple times beating it. Then the other 2 times I got stomped. But that's, you know, the fact that I did beat it is pretty cool. All right, there you go. There, Embo has been deployed. We have done good in the world. Linky is satisfied. Oh, I don't care what that idiot does, Tumblo. The guy's a psychopath, an idiot, a moron, and he's going to get his just desserts. Snarf, snarf. Okay, we did that. Let's check the stores. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not going to get into the details of it, but yeah, I guess he's trash. You're a dictator. I think you're trash. Yeah, it's just my thought. All right. Tenacity mod, no tenacity. It is a 4-speed arrow, but that doesn't do us any good. Oh boy, looking at the mods here. Yeah. Denied happiness again. And we'll get some of these. Gran Arena, we'll get some of those. Yeah. Card shop, I just bought some of that. As somebody who doesn't have Tide Bomber yet, I'm a fan of shards being available in the online web store daily gift. I would be okay with that. I would be totally fine with that. I think they needed to start doing more to give ships out faster because there's no expedited rule for ships. They're a pain in the ass to farm. I still have not farmed comeuppance. It's still at 6 stars. I have no interest in doing that right now. Especially with the GL and Balin coming out, I'm farming signal data like a madman. I'm not going to stop to take a ship to 7 stars that does fine at 6. But having done all the ships besides that, farming and stuff. Oh my god. Now, you got to have Christmas in December and Thanksgiving because that's just tradition, Tumblo. Well, here in the United States, the rest of the world can do whatever they want. But for us, holiday season, my favorite time of year. After Labor Day, it's like, I got to get ready for Halloweeny because I'm going to be in the Beskar costume for you guys, and we're going to go do some stuff in the costume and bring joy to the kids. And then we'll have a great Thanksgiving and get the Christmas season started. Christmas is my favorite part of the time of the year. Oh, is that? I didn't know that. Oh, well, nice. Yeah, get them Tide Bomber shards. You need them. That's right. And then we get New Year's, and then, yeah, it's got to get through January and February, but then March comes around here, and then it starts warming up, and it's like, yay. Have a Merry frickin' Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving, and I love Christmas. I love Halloween, too. My mom's not big into Halloween, but that's okay. You know. What day is Halloween this year on? Let me look here. It will be on a Thursday. Ooh, that could be creamy. Great Mother's Kit is out. You don't say. Let's go take a look at it there, old boy. Let me go see if I can find it. Ooh, breaking news. They heard me. It is out. Let me pull this up and then I'll bring it over here for you guys to see. We've tabbed the new window. Bring this over here. Let's do this. Window capture. Okay. The great mothers are here. Yes, let's find out this delicious information for everyone. Yes. Perfect timing, skewers. It's a great day. Not only did we deploy Ambo for Linky, but now we got the Great Mother's kit here. Fantastic stuff. Just fantastic. MCTW, what's the word? Scribbles, what? New videos. Sector 1 feats made easy. You should watch those Scribbles videos. They're fantastic. All right. Thank you to Press Wampa for the heads up. Thank you, Richard, for also on YouTube for the heads up. All right, the Great Mothers. Look at them. They have powers. All right, Unit 8 Great Mothers, Alignment Darkside, Night Sister, Darkside Support Leader. Yes. Great Mother is an elite marquee. A rare type of unit that has more power than a typical marquee, but at the same accessibility. Leader for a second Night Sister squad. Introducing 2 new effects, Blessed for an ally and Doomed for an enemy. Second large unit to come to Swgoh, because they're like, you know, Jabba size, so yeah. Great Mothers is an elite marquee, a rare type of unit that has more power. We did that already, sorry, I'm reading chat and then reading this. These characters on the screens for the name of Great Mothers. Okay, we know all that stuff. It is a GAC. It is we got that. We were thinking wrong there. What else? 93. It's a Grand Arena. In Grand Arena, Bless stops instant defeat effects, which makes it valuable against enemies such as Jedi Master Kenobi with Commander Ahsoka. Doomed enemies lose their protection. Okay. Bless allies can target doomed enemies. Okay. Blessing your attackers is generally the way to go because of assistant offense. But blessing Morgan Elsbeth can be valuable in some because her basic ability is extremely powerful. And able to ignore taunt and use her second special on Doom can be game winning. So there you go. Aha! This will be for next month. Conquest. Maybe some of this Conquest. There you go. That's right. Desi's just totally creamed her George. She's looking at the Great Mothers. It's like, oh my god. It says in Grand Arenas. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Well, maybe it's a TW one that has GAC tendencies. I haven't read everything through. What is an elite marquee? This is a rare type of event that signifies a unit with more power than a typical marquee, but the same accessibility. The power level is closer to a journey guide unit than your typical marquee character. What is a large unit we don't need to do? How to acquire marquee starting at 11 a.m. on December 5th. This uses the new marquee structure. Okay. Do Great Mothers have a bespoken datacron? Of course, we can help ourselves when it comes to Night Sisters. It'll be reward in the 7th. All right, so it's going to have its own datacron here. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Are the Great Mothers required for Balin's Skull? Yes, at Relic 7. So we know Morgan and Balin, Morgan and the Great Mothers will both be needed at Relic 7 for Balin. All right. Real quick look here. Abilities. Okay. Well, that looks cool. So basic is a Zeta. Special 1 is a Zeta. Unique 1 is an Omicron. Oh, did they have 2 Omicrons? Leader, Thread of Destiny, Omicron, and Unique 1. 2 Omicrons. 1 in TW. Threads of Destiny, Omicron. Oh, it's TW. What? Then what the hell is it talking about GAC? What in the why world of sports is going on here? What the fuck are they talking about in GAC? Bye, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. All right. Let's look. It's TW. Oh man. All right. Let's read through this. Deal special damage to target enemy. If the target enemy was doomed, inflict tenacity down. They lose 20% max health. Otherwise, inflict ability speed down for 2 turns. Blessed allies gain foresight for 2 turns, and non-tank blessed allies gain stealth for 1 turn. Oh, that's cool. If the enemy leader is light side, dispel debuffs and nice sister allies. Dispel buffs from enemies and doom to enemies afflicted with vulnerable. Damn. Deals special damage to all 3 enemies. The attack defeats an enemy night sister allies gain defense or penetration up for 2 turns. So special 1 magic storm is nasty. Basic's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. The old way is Omicron. Night sister allies gain 30% max. Let's see. Night sister allies gain 30% accuracy, max health, tenacity, but they cannot be revived. This effect persists through defeat. When they get critically hit, they gain 4 seconds stealth. Whenever an enemy is critically hit, Great Mothers and all blessed allies gain 1% offense for 2 turns and 2% protection, doubled if the enemy hit vulnerable. Whenever a vulnerable enemy starts its turn, all Night Sister allies gain foresight for 2 turns, and all non-tank Night Sister allies gain stealth 1 turn. Whenever a doomed enemy gains turn meter, blessed allies gain 25% turn meter limit once turn. While in TW, whenever a vulnerable enemy is critically hit, Great Mothers and blessed allies gain 5% turn meter and health. Then it does all this crap here, which is a lot. Leaders of Destiny Omicron. Okay. Start. Night Sister allies gain 30% defense, max health, and 30 speed. If all allies are Night Sisters at the start of the battle, at the start of each encounter and the end of each encounter, there are no enemies afflicted with doom. They dispel ability block from the self. Gain the granted ability Feet Weaving and take a bonus turn. During this bonus turn, Great Mothers can only use Fate Weaving. Great Mothers can't use Fate Weaving 2 times in a row. If the enemy leader is light side, dispel stealth, ignore taunt effects while using Fate Weaving. If they were all Night Sisters of the battle at the end of the turn, there's no other allies with blessed. Great Mother removes ability frog from themselves, gains the granted ability Gift of Shadows, and takes a bonus turn. During this bonus turn, Great Mother can only use Gift of Shadows. Doomed enemies can be targeted by blessed allies and Great Mothers. What is Fate Weaving? Target enemies afflicted with a stack of damage over time and doomed for the rest of the encounter, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. Doomed. Your protection is disabled and you can't stealth. You lose 20% max health whenever this character ends their turn at the end of the counter, and you can't revive. Of course, this does not apply to raid bosses and galactic legends. They just get minus 5%. Blessed, you get plus 20% max health and offense, immune to instant defeat effects, stun, and turn meter reduction. Assists whenever another outside Night Sister ally uses a special ability on the turn, dealing 40% less damage. While in TW, Night Sister allies gain 30% defense, max health, 20 speed. Okay, so all that great. Granted ability Fate Weaving. Final text. Target enemies inflicted with a stack of damage over time for 1 turn and doomed for the rest of the encounter, which can't be cut, dispelled, or doomed. Protection is disabled. They can't stealth. They lose 20% max health when a character. Okay, find a slot. Granted ability Gift of Shadows. Target other Night Sister ally gains blessed for the rest of the encounter or until defeated, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If they're blessed, they get 20% max health and offense, immune to instant defeat effects, stun, and turn meter reduction. Assess whenever Night Sister ally uses a special beat on their turn, dealing 4% damage. P.S. Great Mothers will not be required for GL Ahsoka. Yeah, they're going to be needed for bathing. So I guess it's the bless abilities. That has nothing to do with GAC. That could be TW or GAC. So these are TW Omicrons. Alright. That is a nice effect that Ahsoka, if they have bless, cannot do her thing on them on that first turn. That's pretty nice. That bless ability is pretty cool to do. Yeah, it's pretty good. They made them very, very powerful. Now, the thing they don't mention in here, and I'm curious, for the upper tiers of the event, do you have to have Morgan and the troopers at a certain relic level and stuff like they did for this last one with Enoch? I can put the link in there. Hold on. Oh, never mind, Link, you beat me to it. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be really good. So we'll be going for these lovely ladies on Thursday. When did they say it was coming out? September 5th, so 2 days. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if it'll make Secrets and Shadows easier. That's a good point, because if you have Blessed on, then you can't be defeated. It might. It just might depress Wampa. But I think it's only for that character that they have Blessed, right? I don't know if it puts Blessed on everybody. Can't hurt. Not too schwabbity. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? Looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? That's pretty powerful. I mean, we knew that this was going to be a powerful kit. Now it's a special marquee. That's the only thing they're not dropping here. Do you need the other characters at a certain level to get the higher tiers like we had with Enoch? It is a special marquee, right? I'm just wondering that. They did not put that in there, so I'm wondering if that's going to be a little surprise for everybody when they do it. Of course, we've already got all the characters at Relic 5, so if that does happen, I will still be able to do it, but worry about everybody else. Yeah, they're going to be very powerful, but it's TW again. It's like, am I going to go for TW? We'll see. If I'm saving up the 3 Omicrons I know I'm going to need for Azure, but past that, I may put that on the Great Mothers for TW and see how it goes. That might be interesting. You know, for me to fart around with that in TW and let you guys know. Not that I'm the biggest TW guy. I haven't done one in a while, but it's pretty good. I mean, that is ridiculous what it does in TW, these 2 abilities. It really makes them nasty. And they did a great job with they look great. Their abilities look great. Look at that. That's just awesome. Energy threads, that looks fantastic. I gotta tell you, man, a long time ago I used to give the art department endless shit because they just were doing bad work. But after a certain point, they have really picked it up. I mean, look at that. Capes and everything doing this stuff. Look at that. That looks fantastic. God damn it, art department. Y'all are kicking some ass, man. That looks absolutely and fucking great. This looks fantastic. Listen, I give CG, I give them their flowers when they need it and deserve it. I also will put gasoline on them and you know, light them up like I do in game. But yeah, they look fantastic, man. Yeah, it looks really good, man. They did a great. They just look great, man. Really good job, CG. Art department, man. Flowers, man. Y'all been killing it lately. Everything has just been fantastic. Did they say the team? Let me go back here. They talk about Morgan Elsbeth here, but I'm assuming you're going to go with Morgan Elsbeth team more than anything. So didn't see anything else in the Q&A, like the team itself. I'm sorry, Linky. I'm not going to let you get away with that because these are the Great Mothers. You get that other crap out of here. I think you're right there, Linky. He says, wasn't the team supposed to Great Mothers, Morgan, Acolyte, Spirit, and Initiate? I think so. Yeah, so something along those lines. That makes sense, right, Linky? Or you could use the Night Troopers if you're not using them in an Imperial Remnant team. So But I'm still going to keep that Imperial Remnant team together. With this, I may put a Night Sister team on defense just to see what it does. Can't use Kenobi again. I mean, you could, but you can't instant defeat if Bless is going on there. Although I still think Kenobi will do quite well. Their tenacity and stuff like that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this counters. It's like a legendary marquee kind of thing. So we're going to have some fun with this and play this and see how it goes. How powerful are they? They are going to have a specific datacron. We'll have to look at the datacron and see what it does. We didn't see one in there, so I will get the datacron for 3v3, so we'll have to see how that plays. No, it'll still be the regular marquee system to press Wampa, but the thing is, so you get them the normal way like we have been getting them, right? Nothing's changing on that. I am curious though, because of what they said, because you're going to get them the same way. However, in the back of my mind to press Wampa, I'm just thinking, do the other characters have to be certain gear and relic and or star levels to get the higher tiers of the Great Mothers? We saw that with Captain Enoch, right? So I'm wondering if they're doing that for the Great Mothers, like say for Morgan or somebody associated with this. I don't know yet. But it's just a higher tier of the characters is what this is for. But the marquee is still the marquee. They just said that in the post. But I have flags in my head going, wait a minute. You just did that with Captain Enoch. You had to have the other characters up and running before you could do all that. Yeah, so the 20-something for the packs and then crystals, yeah. Right, like $12.99 crystals, whatever. Or whichever one they go with, whether it's, we'll see. Two Zetas and two Armacrons and no ability requires both. I'm okay with this. Yeah, it's not too Schwabity. So we did get it right. What else? 73. It was TW. God damn it. We did say two Zetas. We didn't know about the other Omicron, but Whittle 73, we were pretty damn close. They're going to charge us per Great Mother? Nah. I think CG's gotten really comfortable with his new marquee system. I think it's making them a lot of money because it's pretty reasonable for people that are going to spend. So, yeah. Not too bad. They look really good, man. They look really good. Again, we got to get our hands on it. So Thursday we'll start that event and that'll be fantastic. It's fantastic. They look good. They look real good. So we'll get a patch either today or tomorrow and they'll come into the game and that'll be fantastic. And of course we'll take them to Relic 5. Again, I won't make a move on any character to higher than Relic 5 because until I get the whole kit and caboodle of what's going for each, I'm not... I'll start dropping stuff afterwards, but... Yeah, I think we're going to get... So here's my thinking on this. We could get... They could throw us off. It could be Shin. It could be Sabine. It could be... Huyang. It could be a couple of other characters coming in. The Great Mothers are the last thing coming in from the road ahead. It's open. Shin makes total sense. Anything makes sense. So we could see a whole bunch of stuff coming in. Hey, Algie, I was just talking about you earlier about our new start time for tonight for Baldur's Gate 3. And people should come watch us. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. The last two have been pretty good. They're Battle Fries. He's talking about the Datacron for the new set. It's unique. You can only get it through doing the character in the event. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, Battle Fries, you make a good point there. I know we're still missing pieces here. So until we get the full Montia stuff, I mean, we're kind of just sitting here going, but that's right. There's a lot of naked action without you playing Smurfette. You should come watch it on Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, everyone put on your loincloths, wizard hat and robes. It's now time to make the sacrificial Boston cream pie. donuts and buttermilk fluffy pancakes to the goddess Alchi. Linky, just watch the goddamn Baldur's Gate 3. You'll see. Can't express it anymore. If you want to see some good quality naked time, then trust me, by mistake, I caught that. So, yeah. When has that ever been a thing here, Linky? Linky be making shit up. That's right. I don't think the Empire had Linky in mind when they designed the shuttle. It's fly casual. All right, so we got the great mothers coming in. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. All right, let me know what you think about the great mothers and stuff. Here we go. Another marquee, and we will be doing that this week. We will add them to our collection. We'll slowly get Ezra through Conquest. We'll get him up and running. We'll have the great mothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 6 characters in the road ahead. Now we're in uncharted territory. So in 2 weeks' time, let the chatter begin of what's coming next. It could be anything, guys. Shin makes sense. New Sabine makes sense. Hu Yang makes sense. Merrick made sense. Telling you, it could be anything. I'm really looking forward to Shen. So that's chunks of characters increase once more. Ooh. Battle Fries, I'm really curious as to what tags Merrick will have. They're all going to have the mercenary tag. I don't know about Ufu, but mercenary, dark side, that kind of stuff. Yeah, Richard, it's been confirmed. He says GL Sokatana Kid in October, released in November. You think? Yeah. But we know that we are not getting her till Ezra is fully released from Conquest. That has been announced, and that was in Ezra's kit when they did the Conquest kit reveal for Ezra. So yeah, probably beginning of November we'll get the Ahsoka Tano kit reveal. It could be end of October for sure, Richard, but probably beginning of November as we get closer to Ezra being unlocked. It could be an assassin droid, Linky. Sure. I mean, anything's open. Sure. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one either. They're Battle Fries. Hey, Ladderus, what's going on, Society Ranger? Howdy, partner. But yeah, we're not getting Ahsoka to November, and we're thinking Balin is not coming out till maybe December. I don't know. If they go hard in Balin here with these next couple marquees, we could get one here sooner rather than later. But I think what they're going to do is we got the Great Mothers. 2 to 3 weeks, we'll get Shin. 2 to 3 weeks after that, we'll get, say, Merrick. All right, so that rounds up the Balin thing. But then they're going to go back to back into Ahsoka, so they'll give you time to work on those characters because it's going to be a legendary, thing for Balin. So that gives you time to get him ready because he's going to be a 3-month cycle. Then we'll get like Hu Yang, Sabine for the GL Ahsoka kit that you'll have to put the pressure there, then get ready for Balin coming in December. Again, very tentative timeline here, guys. I'm just spitballing. Invoke says hello. Hello there. How you doing, Invoke? We're talking about the Great Mothers that just their kit got revealed. Here, I'll put it back on the screen for everybody. You find this on the Swgoh forums, and stuff like that. I know it is good, Mary J. Oh, Mary J. Team Mary J. Part of Team Rocket's here to blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay. What do I need to do for a Ross review? You have to sacrifice a whole box of Krispy Kreme donuts to the goddess Alchi dumpling. Outside of that, just put your ally code in with a couple things you want me to look at. That could be. Yeah, Battle Fries. Something along those lines. Yeah. They you know, so they'll have something along those lines where it'll, yeah. It is easy Invoke. It is. But the Great Mothers are here, man, so go check them out. We just went through the entire kit. They look pretty powerful. They look pretty strong. Desi just exploded. I know she's at work and squealed. You know she did. Come on, everybody. You know Desi was squealing at work. Hey, man, Kyle Reese was amazing. Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name, but he's been in so much stuff. Played Ringo, and he's been in so many movies. It's ridiculous. Michael Bay. Thank you. I couldn't think of his name. He's been in so much stuff. Aliens. Oh my god. Corporal Hicks. It's one of my favorite characters ever. Go for a little bit while longer here. All right, I gotta go hit the gym. And then I gotta get ready because we'll be back tonight, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, with the lovely goddess Algae Dumpling for some Baldur's Gate 3 action. You really should join us. We have a lot of fun. Really goofy. Yeah, Johnny Ringo. You want a daisy? You want a daisy at all? Poor guy. He was just high strung. Yeah, I sure did, Letters, as I was saying. You hear that, darling? That's Latin. That means Mr. Ringo here is educated. I really hate him. Don't any of you bastards want to play for blood? That's just my game. All right, Lunger. You die first. Say when. Letter says, I was just only fooling about. I wasn't. And this time, legal. Oh, yeah. Your men might get me in a rush hike. Not before I turn your head into canoe. He's bluffing. No, he's not bluffing. He's not bluffing at all. It is. Can I help you with something, sir? Yeah. Just want to let you know you're sitting in my seat. Is that a fact? Yeah, that's a fact. Well, for a man who goes running his mouth, you sure don't go heel. No need to go heel to get to the bulge on get the drop on a bulge like you. Is that a fact? Yeah, that's a fact. All right, we do have one last little review. Let's do this. Let's help our good friend Invoke. You nerve-wracking sons of bitches. Swear to God, it's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids. You ever heard? There's a guy that did where they had that scene with Kurt Russell, and he played instead of the guy that had this guy doing Daffy Duck as the that's the guy doing the lines in that. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, it wasn't Billy Bob Thornton. They had a voice actor that did Donald Duck and Daffy Duck, and I swear to God, I almost lost it listening to that. All right, let's help Invoke here. Now you do know, Invoke, that I will require $1 million in Monopoly money in small denominations of 1s and 5s after this. Thank you. Is this your opinion of what I should go after next? I'm working on JML right now. Oh, nice. Got SOKR. Oh, okay. You're working JML. Oh. 5.7. We got the first order team up and running. Do we have Ben? We do not have Ben, so I'm sure you know that's a priority. So that's one priority you need to focus in on is Ben. You said you are going for JML. Off Martin. So you're going for Jedi Knight Luke into JML then, correct? Yeah, Ben's a priority just because you need the lifter for the raid team. It just makes a big difference. So put that on that. Yes, there you go. Yes. Typically with your 2 GLs, I'm going to look at your ships here in a second. I would not recommend going for JML first. We recommend usually going for Jabba first. Why? One, he's a huge tune in TB that you'll use a lot more than you will the JML team. Second of all, the Smugglers Run 2 event for all the mod stuff you get for Smugglers Run 2 is ginormous. It makes a giant difference. If you're going to go JML afterwards, sure, but if you're going toward Jedi Knight Luke, I would recommend going for Jabba. But then again, this is your game, and if you like Jedi and you want to be just Jedi-rific, then you go get JML. Ladders, you need some help? Okay, buddy. I'm just looking at your rebels real quick. Where are we at? Okay. All right. So I like to play CLS and all that stuff into Jedi Knight Luke, but I would recommend Jabba for those reasons. Don't get me wrong, JML is great, and you do have Jedi, and that would be fantastic. But of the two that you'll get the most bang for your buck, that'll help you long term for your modding and other resources, Jabba will get you more bang for your buck than JML. But if you want to go for JML, that's totally fine. He doesn't require a lifter, neither does Jabba, but I usually the direction I send people to get their Jabba first. And you're doing pretty well. You got Bosch Lay at 7 stars, got a little bit of work to do there, and Kirstanton, but you still got a ways to go with Jedi Luke. Just a thought, just a recommendation. Ben and also those guys would be pretty good. You just unlocked Profundity? Oh, let me go look. Oh, yeah. So rounding out Executor would be great, and then getting Profundity up and running is fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic work. Oh, it's fantastic. Usually that was going to be my next thing. If you got Profundity up and running. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Rounding out this into Jedi Knight Luke and stuff. Yeah, that's fantastic. So we got that covered. So just round out Executor and Profundity right now. We're not going to worry about... I go back here, Sith Empire. You're not even sniffing Sith Empire. No. Okay, so that's not even on the cards. But I do like that you have your second meta fleet in there and you're working toward it. So rounding out that, getting your ships up for Profundity, and that ship at 5 stars will do just fantastic work for you. That's really, really good. So Ben for sure. Jedi Knight Luke for sure. And then I'm just going to, you do what you want, but yeah, job is about to be what I'm going for on my big account because we're, oh, that's Latterus. Okay, so I thought it was Invoke. Sorry, I'm seeing 2 different chats at the same time. Yeah, I would do Jabba, and if you want to do something in between, say, let's say you get Jedi Luke, go Jabba. Take a break. I was looking at your you could round out your underlying Force users, but mainly until you get Malicos. That just a thought. I don't see Starkiller here, so you've got Mara Jade, the other character. Oh, you do have Starkiller. There he is. He's just not up and running. Sorry, my bad. So you do have Starkiller. Ufu's eventually might be on the board here for you. I like to give people something to farm in between GLs because just GL it's rough, man. But you will going for Jedi Knight Luke is going to round out your CLS team and your rebels with your fleet for Profundity, so that'll be really good. And then Jabba again will help round out your Hutt Cartel, your bounty hunters. You get your Executor up and running. What could you do afterwards? And Inquisitors. Maybe unaligned force users. You're not close on bow either. Do you have gas 501st? Getting there. Let me go to your GR real quick. Okay. You might go for gas 501st. Maybe, again, that I don't want you going for JMK either until you get closer with Cat 2 Invoke. Because having GMK without Cat is pointless. It's not the same team. It's like Lord Vader without Maul. You can do stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, the balance here. So I would say, like, if we go Jabba, right? You got your 2 meta fleets, and you're a pretty good spot. You'll be around 6 million. That's a really good spot to be. Jedi Knight Luke into your Jedi is really good. You could go Jabba. What would be... Pick a team in between. Gas 501st, your unaligned force users were seared. That's going to depend on where you're at with Malicos. So one of those 2 teams, you take a break from the GL farm, you round out another team. Like... Gas 501st would be really good because that gets you starting into run out your GR for an eventual GMK play. Then you go into either JML or Leia afterwards. So, you know, if you want to go, because you're going to have a lot of Jedi, get your JML team up and running after you do that break after Jabba would be really good. So, because you're doing Jedi Knight Luke, that's not a GL farm, that's just into the GLs. But I could see you CLS into Jedi Knight Luke, into Jabba, Gas 501st, for example, and then your next farm, either JML or Leia, whichever one you want to do. Probably not there, Linky. No. So that's not even on the, and I wouldn't recommend that yet. I pushed Lord Vader to the end. When you need Maul and 2, just, oh god, that's gonna be a nightmare farm. But I think that's kind of the route I'm thinking here for you, man. I mean, you can dig around with it, but just looking at where you're at with your farm and stuff and characters and where you're at, that'd be kind of the farming plan. There you go. Yeah. Really good job on the ships. The fact that you have both Executor and Profundity, get those 2 to 7 stars. They just get better over time. You can use them at 5 and 6 stars and still do decent, but they really come into their own at the higher stars. So make sure you're consistently farming those ships. Rounding out those fleets. You really want those fleets rounded out. Fleets will matter, so yeah. It's not the same thing, Linky. You could go Bad Batch with JMK, but no. Ugh. And Bad Batch is their own thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bad Batch is good, but it's a lot of investment, and it just... No, I like that places. I'm going to save crystals for Profundity. I like that. It's not the same thing, Linky. You can use it, but you're basically splitting 2 teams into one. And it's not the same. If I saw somebody with JMK Bad Batch, I'd be like, thank you. You need Cat. You need the full complement. So there's no point really going for JMK until you get Cat. It's just a different GL without it. I mean, you could do it, but if I saw that, I'd be like, what do I want to beat with that kind of thing? I guess on offense, you could get away with it, Linky. I could see that. Not on defense, man. You're just giving points away, man. All right. Invoking, if you have any other questions moving forward, start that farm. If you have any questions about modding or anything like that, you can hit me up in our Discord. You just find our Discord in the link in the description of the video, and you can tag me, man. We have our own Swgoh channel in there, besides all the other games we play, but yeah. All right, Lattice, we'll do this. Want some help? Do this real quick. Good job. Great job there, Invoke. Just fantastic job. I think you're doing a great job, my friend. Really good. But yeah, as you move forward on any of that stuff for modding or anything, just hit me up, Invoke. You just Discord, take a screenshot of your stuff, send it to me. I'll tell you which one. You're welcome. Do it for everybody, especially for our patrons. All right, Lattice, want to do my little count. Was doing Phoenix, Imperials, and Geos. Not sure what to do after. This is an alt account, Lattice. If this is your little account and then alt account, then here's the rule on this, Latterus. Go for whatever the hell you want. Because alt accounts, if you have your main account that you have to do your normal hard farming in, then go have fun. There are no rules when it comes to an alt account, Latterus. You can go for Bow Mando first if you wanted to. Why not? Yeah, if this is an alt account, don't follow the normal pattern. Go for something fun. What is something you want to work on that you can't work on your normal account right now? That you really want, a team that you would really like to farm? Anything. This is an alt account. There are no rules here. If this is your normal account, I try to direct you toward the stuff that's going to give you your most bang for your buck. This is a fun account. This is your alt account. Go for something crazy. Go for something fun, man. This is a game. This is your alt account. Hell yeah, Micaeus. Follow your heart. Micaeus knows. Talk about a guy who knows stuff. Holy shit, that's a name I've not seen on her since, oh, well, before you were born. Micaeus, you sexy bitch. Where the hell have you been? Bad Batch Mon Mothma? Pick one. Go for, yeah, it's an alt account. Go get Bad Batch. Do it. Go get Bad Batch. Go farm them. Or Momo. Yeah, go have fun with that. This is an alt account. These are fun accounts. People do alt accounts because they don't want to, they're going through the normal grind. They want to farm something fun and just use it for fun. Yeah, pick one. Which one would you want to do? Bad Batch or Mon Mothma? What's going to be the most fun for you? Out of those two factions, which one sings to your heart the most? I mean, McKay says 1,000% right here. Follow your heart. Is Cal a decent team? Yeah. Go get Jedi Cal. Go get regular Cal and the Ufus start off with, and farm Malicos and go get that team up and running. Depressed says if I had a fun alt account, I would go to Upper first. Sure. The alt accounts are in a different world than your normal accounts. And I can't stress this enough. This is supposed to be something fun to farm. You're going to do not normal stuff on an alt account that you would do for your main account. Mon Mothma it is, so go get your Rebel Fighter team up and running. I don't know either, but either or is fine. There's no wrong answer here, Ladders. This is an alt account. Sure, get your Phoenix up and running just so you have a team so you can get through the hard nose so you can get materials and stuff, but outside of that, leave the rest aside and go get Momo. And if you change your mind before then and you say, I want Bad Batch instead, go get Bad Batch. It's fantastic choices. Those, you can do whatever you want. Hell, if you want to go for Starkiller first, I'd be like, go get a Starkiller. There's no wrong or right answer here. It's what you want to farm and what you want to have fun with in this game. And because it's an alt account, you kind of know the tricks of the trade. You've been through some of the wars and stuff already with your regular account, so you know where to farm and what to do and how to make it a little bit easier and fun for you to do and get that team. Come on, go live, man. Holy crap. Latterus. Don't be so serious with your alt account. It's an alt account. Go have fun. Neo Venom, we give him shit all the time here because of his stupid Rule 34 stuff, but he does that at his alt accounts. He has his main account. He farms all his stuff, but for his alt account, he just does something like anything that has Sith in its name, he'll just go farm that. Not even a team, just anything that has Sith in its name. He'll farm that up, or he'll farm all the Hans up. He just does that. That's his fun thing. So yeah. Yeah, play the account for fun, man. If you guys don't know whether, Micaeus is the mod master. Been modding people's stuff for a long time and is a wizard, Harry. Check out Micaeus. He's awesome. Check out his stuff. He's all over the place. But yeah, Ladders, go have fun, man. Go have fun. All right, I'll go for a few more minutes here. If you have any questions about the Great Mothers, we went into them in depth here. If you need anything to help your accounts, you got a few more minutes. I got to go hit the gym, but I like helping you guys more, so I'm delaying my workout to make sure you guys are good to go. I'm going to be wearing the costume in October, so I'm going to be really, for the next 2 months, cutting a lot of weight. You won't really see much weight drop off me, but I will. But I'm going to be putting on more muscle, so when I'm wearing the costume, I'm in good enough shape to go walk a couple miles in that damn shit. That's what we were talking about too. Malik's OMM is a great mother strategy chip. GAC instant kill typo. The kill is TW. So what happens is, I don't know why they said GAC. That really threw me off too. However, it does have. I don't know why they said GAC. This would be TW or GAC because the blessed ability keeps, like, say Morgan who's taunting from being. If they have blessed, you cannot use, like, say, Commander Ahsoka's ability on them. Okay, but that's not just GAC, that's TW or GAC. She can't go in there and go whack-a-doodle on them. So I don't know why they said that, because that threw me off, because we first looked at them, okay, TW Omicron said, no, someone read it. And I'm like, why would you say GAC? That does not make sense. That does not make sense at all. Yeah, it really threw us off. There's got to be some kind of typo or anything, because that's applicable in both situations, because it's just the blessed thing. If I'm reading, as I understood what I was reading, we were going through it, because that threw me off too. I was sitting there reading that, I'm like, what? To get your hopes up, the enemy driven before you, and to clash you with the TW. Ah! Scriptly 101 coming in says, hey man. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that threw me off too, man. I just was like, what? A little confusing why they put JC. It's not. It's both. So just say in PvP. You know what I'm saying? Ladder says good stuff. Thanks, Ranger. About to hit the road. Got a long drive today. Well, be safe on the road. Be safe on the road, Ladderus. Take breaks. Stay hydrated, you know, all that good stuff. You be safe out there, buddy. I need you to come back to these streams and hang out. Need you in one piece. And I need you to be productive for yourself. I'm just happy it wasn't TB, then I don't have to take her higher than Relic 7. Yeah, same. I mean, we'll pop these characters. As I said, I've got all the new stuff. I take it to Relic 5. I'm not popping anything until I get the full picture, because then I'll be like, okay. And then I'll know who's coming first, and then I'll pop those and then go for the next one. So yeah. But we have saved up a ton of Relic materials for this purpose. And the only thing that's going to be just a nightmare is, of course, it's always signal data, because it's like, I farm up the signal data, but each time I do one of these characters, Relic 5, it's like, son of a bitch, man. Can't get my horde back up. I need my horde to be bigger, but they're not allowing me to hoard. Well, that's that's the price you pay when you take these characters to Relic 5 right off the bat. Your horde of stuff goes away. And I keep, you know, with all our winnings and stuff, with, you know, fleet and everything, you see I've got 13k crystals. We'll get our GAC stuff today, so that'll be, you know, another couple thousand plus everything, you know. So, but as soon as the Great Mothers hit, I'm going to roll that, get a bunch of 5s and Swevens, and that horde's going to be gone. So I'm going to start with my new crystal horde from scratch again. God damn it. Yes, I said whore bigger, Linky, yes. Even though I'm pretty sure everyone heard me say horde. Damn Linky being Linky. You know, Linky being like this is that spice that keeps our relationship going. No, you didn't, Cowboy. You're just bandwagoning. No, it's not a horde of whores. What the? God damn it. No, Cowboy's he's just co-signing because he's being Cowboy. I know you heard the right thing, Cowboy. Quit playing. Don't try to support Linky and his nonsense. Whoever will control your destiny. Don't fall for the old banana and the tailpipe trick there, Cowboy. I'm telling you, you get stuck with Linky. You don't want that. Linky's just, it's like the dark side. I like the dark side. Yeah, good, join Linky. We're all dark side here. Dark side tendency. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of horror. Not good. All right. Okay. Got a couple more minutes here. So, and then I got to go hit the road myself, get my workout in, and then get ready for the tonight stream and stuff. Now, remember, guys, whenever we do advice here or even offline, there's a couple things you can do. If you need me, if you become a $5 patron on Patreon, you can find in the link in the description of the videos and stuff. One, it supports me and my streaming. Two, you get benefits if you're on VIP chat, things of that nature. So not only are you supporting me, but you get the benefit. You can tag me at any time in your VIP channel based off your level, or you can just message me directly at any time. And I take those as priority. If a Patreon message me, and they do all the time, I'm constantly, when I'm not online streaming, I'm online answering questions and looking at stuff for them, talking about teams, strategy, GAC, modding, all that kind of stuff. So think about coming to Patreon, $5, and plus you get to do dad jokes on Dad Joke Wednesday, which I absolutely abhor. I use swear again just to say abhor. See what I did there? So just fun stuff like that all together. So if you haven't thought about coming to Patreon, please do. Oh, that's right. All right, Buzz. So think about that. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, do all that fun stuff. Now this week, I don't think we're going to have a Friday stream, mainly because there's no GAC. I think Scribble takes Friday off anyway, so I may take Friday off. We'll still get Jedi Academy in and D&D on Saturday, but I may take Friday off. Every fourth Friday, we don't have GAC, and gives my liver a break from all the goddamn chewies. Oh. Last Friday was epic. And we may get a stream in for some Conquest. We'll see what's going on. I may just do my own stream and then we'll see what happens. So yeah. Let me check that. That looks good. We'll get our rewards today. That looks fantastic. I can't do any of that. All right. Happy Tuesday, says Basketball Way. And remember, dads follow tacos. Hell yeah, it is Taco Tuesday. So make sure, if you can, enjoy delicious taco. Not that you can't enjoy delicious taco whenever you want, but we celebrate their awesomeness today. So go out and get a taco and think of your boy Ranger when you do. Because Ranger can't have tacos right now. Ranger's on a strict diet. Tons of protein and tacos do sound delicious right now. I'm not going to lie, skewers. I'm quite delicious, but got to stay strong. Got to work out and keep the protein going. Goal is to be at 185 by Halloween and just completely 6 to 8% body. I'm around 10% right now, about 10 to 12. That's because I've, been going a little bit easier. I had to slow down a little bit because of my arm and knee, but I'm back at it hard. Anybody else doing Swgoh? Oh, the Nooches. You guys want me to raid you over to the Noochie? You guys on YouTube can go over to the Nooch too afterwards. We love our Snoochy Noochie. Snooch too good. Star Wars Galaxy. He is with the Star Wars dad. Oh my god, I think we will. Oh. I know, Buzzsaw. Don't remind me. Don't remind Buzzsaw. Please go. God, don't remind me. Jesus, Buzzsaw. Gotta go get some more Fosters too. Let's. Great sadness threat. Yeah. Unfortunately, yesterday I ate a burger and some stuff because it was Labor Day. So that's my treat for the week. So woke up, ate my protein this morning. Back to the grind. But I gotta look. I mean, I already look good in the Beskar costume, but I want to look good for the kid. And I'll get pictures of me and stuff in the costume and stuff for Halloween. See if we can raise some more money for the ACS. All right, I'm not seeing anybody else. All right, good stuff. Good stream today, folks. Make sure you guys check out the Kit of the Great Mothers. Let's go raid Nooch. YouTube, you can find Nooch Too Good over on YouTube. Just do Nooch Swgoh. You'll find him. Raid. Let me see if I can raid over there for you guys. Give me a second here. Let me raid over on Twitch. Raid Nooch Too Good. And he's a Nooch, and he's too good. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that. Might give me an option. Yeah. All right, well, it's Nooch Too Good over on the YouTube, so head over there and we'll get these guys right over on. Make sure you say Snoochy Noochies. He loves that, so go enjoy the raid over there. He doesn't have his damn alerts working as well as I do, so it'll probably be 20 minutes before he even recognizes on there. So go have fun with the Nooch. Love you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Be safe. Let's get through Taco Tuesday. Remember tonight, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. I'll be back here on these channels doing some Baldur's Gate 3. So come check it out with me and the lovely Ouchie Dumpling. And we will check you guys out here later. So be safe. Give you a few seconds here to get into the raid. YouTube, go over to Nooch. We'll go on YouTube, and he's live doing many Ross reviews, things of that nature. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salute.